Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about eyebrows, and I'm ordered some products from SheGlam that were extremely inexpensive, and I thought that I would compare them with some higher end products and see how they compare. If that's something you're interested in, just keep on watching. I am going to be comparing the SheGlam, these two products, the SheGlam Feather Better Liquid Eyebrow Pencil, and comparing it to the Benefit Brow Microfilling Pen. I've been using this one for a while now, and I thought that I'd see how the SheGlam does. So let's see. Oh, okay. Comes in a little thin, smooth package. It's nice. It's a little bit smaller. It's a little bit smaller here, but and let's see if you can see that. Okay, it's not applying evenly exactly. I don't know if you, I hope you can see that, but it's not applying as smoothly. Okay, if you press hard, it does. Ooh, that actually looks really nice. Oh, let's see the Benefit right next to it. Oh. Okay, well, I don't want to jump the gun and say that it's applying nicer. It is brand new, and I've had this Benefit one for, I don't know, I've had it for about less than a month, but I haven't used it too much. So let's see how this does. I'm very interested and curious. So on this eye, I'm going to be using the Benefit. And the good thing about this is it comes off very natural and very beautifully. Let's see. Okay. And here I like to go in a little bit smoother to try to paint some more little hairs. That did as it usually does very well. Woo-hoo-hoo. See how this does. Come on, SheGlam, I want to save money. Yeah, it's very okay, let's see the front here where I usually try to get a few more hairs. Okay, that was nice. Try to brush on a few hairs here at the tail of my eyebrow. Okay, it looks okay. It swatched better. Let me finish my eyebrow here. Well, definitely okay, I have a spot, I have a very bald spot that I always cover up, and I can't seem to really get it to cover without it just looking like a big splotch. Do you see that there? I don't know if you could see it on camera, but it's not really covering too much. Well, so far I'm not impressed. So all is not lost. I'm still hoping that the gel will work. This is called Eyebrow Shaping Gel. Oh no, I'm sorry, Eyebrow Shaping Wax. And I'm gonna be comparing it to my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, which I absolutely love. But you know, once again, if I can find something that costs less, I'm gonna try. So usually what I do is I just get a spoolie that is, I have this old spoolie from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'll pick up a little bit and just put it on the back of my hand. And from there I will go ahead and pat it onto the actual spoolie itself. Oh, this side. And brush it on. Now this can really stick up your eyebrows, as you can see. I'm not really into that look, but I do like my eyebrows in place. So I'll brush everything up really well. And once I brush it up, I'm so low here, sorry. I will brush everything up really well. And once I do that, then I'll go ahead and tame the top hairs a little bit so that it's not so dramatic. And let's go ahead and try this other one by SheGlam. And I just hope it works. Okay, it's a cute little package. Looks a little young. So I'm going to take the same brush. I'm going to wipe it off. And I'm not sure what this texture is like. Okay, it's wax. So the good thing about it is, unlike the brow freeze, it's really hard to dip your spoolie in there, so that's why I have to use it on the back of my hand. But this, at least, it's pretty easy to just dip in. So I'm gonna dip in and try to cover it before going on to my brow. These little hairs. I'm going to brush everything up like I did on the other side. And see if it stays up, first of all. So far so good. It is staying up. Let me let it dry for a little bit before I try to tame the upper brows. Okay, there. It's not bad. I can say that it's not as strong as the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but it's pretty close. So I'm going to be wearing this all day today, and I will check in later on at the end of my day to see how my eyebrows did. Both of them, so that way it's a fair comparison. If one goes down, hopefully the other one will go down as well. So see you soon. it's been about 7.5 hours since I last filmed, and let's see how this brow wax did on my eyebrows. So if you remember, I have on my left side, I have the SheGlam products, and on my right hand side, I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills and also Benefit. On my right hand side, those are my two favorite products. And on my left, I'm just looking for alternatives. And yeah, so from what I can tell you so far is that how it felt perfectly fine. There was no itchiness or nothing strange that happened. So that's a plus. I have taken a picture so that you can see the difference between the eyebrows. On the Anastasia side, you can see that my eyebrow is pretty much the way I left it. It is still, I still have hair sticking straight up. I still have it in pretty good, excellent condition. On the other side, it has fallen a bit, but you know, I've seen worse. It's not so bad. I wouldn't say it's as good as the ABH as far as the brow freeze, but you know, it is better than a lot of other stuff out there. You know, the ABH gel, I got rid of that straight away because it did absolutely nothing for my eyebrows. But I know a lot of people do like that and enjoy it. So this SheGlam is definitely gonna hold up your eyebrow better than that did. But it's still, this is still much better. However, the price difference is huge. So if you can't afford something like the ABH, then give this SheGlam a try. It works perfectly fine. And the difference also is that when I touch the ABH, it feels a little stiff, and which is probably why it's not moving. But the SheGlam, it feels still a little bit tacky, which might be why it fell. At least it's able to comb back up without having any type of flaking or any dryness. Like I said, it still is a little bit tacky, so at least it's not dried out and you're able to still play with it and fix it throughout the day. As far as the pencils go, I will say that it still does look pretty decent. It doesn't look as good as the other side, but the SheGlam, it doesn't look so terrible. The Benefit looks much more natural. It was easier to use, and the SheGlam is a little bit patchy, but I think that it looks okay. It's not my favorite, but it does look okay. It's still pretty much where I left it, which is always great. And I think that anybody can use it, so you don't need to be a makeup artist. A makeup artist can make anything work. They can, I mean, they really can make anything work. So, if you see there, it is pretty easy still to work, and it's not, you can still see a little bit of definition. Not as much as the beginning, but it's still okay. But for the price, I mean, it worked pretty okay. Would I buy it again? I probably wouldn't buy it for myself, but I would buy it for my daughter. Is that bad? Is that terrible to say? But you know, she's still learning. I would recommend these products. I mean, they're so inexpensive. Why not give them a try? Are they as good? No, they're not as good as the ABH or the Benefit, but you know, there's a huge difference in price here. So finally, would I buy it again? No, I would not buy this again. Yes, I would definitely buy this again, and I would recommend this. And yeah, that's the best review that I can give the gel or the wax. The wax. It was pretty decent. It wasn't bad at all. Now this, I don't know. I just think I'd rather use a pencil and draw in the lines myself. I hope you enjoyed this review. It was interesting anyway. For me it was. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. And please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you can, just go ahead and ring that bell. That way you get notifications whenever I upload a video. And thank you so much for your time and for being here. I really do appreciate it. Ciao.